The first of these 4 suggestions, which is the regular release of considerable amounts of potassium, the first of these 4 suggestion remedies holds little promise because sands are naturally low in their total content of potassium. This is probably maybe true for grow crops, but is not the case in turf grass. The mineralization of potassium from potassium-bearing minerals can certainly supply enough potassium to meet the turf grass's needs and then some. Even on putting greens, if you're using potassium-bearing if there's potassium-bearing minerals in your top dressing sands. Even on those putting greens that are high sand, enough potassium can be mineralized from potassium-bearing minerals in the sand, if they're there, to meet the potassium needs of the putting green. So certainly so in native soils, if there's potassium-bearing minerals such as potassium feldspars in that soil, he's saying it's not enough. It has little promise to meet the needs. That's because he's growing alfalfa. They're harvesting huge quantities off the land. And when they harvest the plant, they're harvesting off potassium. We're not in that situation. We have a perennial plant that, if you're returning the clippings, that never removes any potassium from the system. Or you're in sod production. If you're in sod production, you're harvesting it, or you're removing clippings, then you would fall into that category. But even then, you're harvesting very, very small quantities compared to alfalfa.